Helldivers 2 is coming to Xbox, and I honestly cannot believe it. No, not because I am like some outraged by this move, but I simply didn't think Sony had it in them. But I am glad that this is happening, for a number of reasons. The only question is why. Last year, Helldivers 2 literally exploded in the gaming community. Arrowhead brought us one of the best multiplayer shooter games. A live service which felt too good to be true. It actually has a great idea for the model, respects your time, and it's not filled with 30 plus bucks skins and FOMO. But why is this happening? I want to have an honest discussion about it, nothing sneaky or negative. I'm just curious about this move, and I want to hear your opinions on it as well. So let's look at the live service model and speculate on the money side of things. Helldivers 2 sold 12 million copies in first 3 months, making it one of the best PlayStation selling games. And Google says it's up to 15 million now. But we do not have the exact number or approximate at that for how much revenue Helldivers 2 is making with their microtransactions. Is this Sony's greed at work? Probably yes. I mean, they are the company that is trying to make the most money possible, like any other, I suppose. Luckily for us then, that their profit is directly tied to our enjoyment and appreciation of their games. Good games sell, as they say. But a live service game selling good is not the only thing that it needs. Helldivers 2 have kept a steady population of players over its 18 months. It had some hiccups, sure. Nerfs felt like a betrayal from the Super Earth, and Sony's dumb decision was just that, it was dumb. But they reverted it, and more people can enjoy the masterpiece of Helldivers 2. So what about that player-friendly monetization? Is it enough to keep the game funding alive and well? We don't know, and of course the game has been selling copies post-launch as well, and each new update brings in some new divers to the community. But with its player-friendly monetization, could it be possible that Sony executives are fiddling their greedy fingers and plotting an anti-Super Earth countermeasures? And their recent regress on the PSN login requirement and this push to the Xbox, is it to sustain the game? Because as the war bonds are relatively cheap and you can earn a lot of super credits in the game, I even saw like guides on how to farm them. A thought crossed my mind. Recently there have been stratagems which are basically the lifeblood of the gameplay in some of the war bonds. And the only reason I can see why would Arrowhead do is to incentivize players to spend some more money on those war bonds. And then there was that overpriced Killzone cosmetics in the shop that Arrowhead went and reverted and apologized for. And don't get me wrong, I am not complaining. The game was 40 bucks and the constant feed of new and cool updates has been amazing. I absolutely love this game. But is there problems in the HQ? I hope not. And I really hope Sony is funding and rewarding Arrowhead properly. They freaking deserve it. Arrowhead delivered one of the best co-op experiences ever and my personal game of the year 2024. So, if you're pissed that the game is going over to Xbox, don't be. This is an overall amazing move for the game and for the developers, and Sony as well. It is a live service game. Bigger player base means a healthier game. It's more revenue for the Arrowhead, so they can continue to shower us with amazing updates. It would be a horrible thing to lose something special as Helldivers 2. And the Xbox players get to join in. I have no doubt that there are some ODST veterans just waiting to come and fight for the Super Earth. It is a win for everybody. And just as in the game, we are all one force to fight the enemies of managed democracy. So consider the Xbox player base jumping in unity to protect what matters. This game, because it is a magnificent one that should stick around for years to come. Thank you for watching.